This is a pushback on the totalitarian culture that is a poison in our society. The Trump election and presidency was a pushback on this culture. That's why they hate him. That's why they're still investigating. They're Democratic elected prosecutors and the Democrat committee in Congress. They cannot tolerate challenges to their culture, and the Trump presidency was a challenge across the board to their culture. You see it in Florida with DeSantis, and it's not just Disney. He's been taking on the same people who are destroying the culture in this country. And now you see it with Elon Musk, with this fabulous purchase of Twitter. I don't know his politics. I don't really care about his politics. The fact of the matter is he wants this to be as free as possible as a platform. And he's come under withering criticism from the media because the American media is corrupt. The American media believes in propaganda and indoctrination and conformity and censorship. They're the mouthpiece for the American Marxist Democrat Party movement that is pushing the subversion of this free society. They don't believe in debate. They don't believe in challenging authority, certainly their authority. They don't believe in informing. They want to mold and enshrine and command and control. John Dewey was an early so-called progressive, what I will call a quasi-Marxist over 100 years ago. And he infamously said that the habit of the mind and certain ways of thinking combined with social activism must be indoctrinated into the public psyche. In other words, the public must be indoctrinated with the social activist mindset, Chapter 6, American Marxism, that lays it all out. That's what we're talking about here. So when you ask other guests, why does the left do this? The left does not believe in debate. The left believes in conformity, the imposition of viewpoints. This is why they hate Fox News, because it's a little different than all the rest. This is why they hate conservative talk radio. This is why they set up groups like Media Matters to try and take out hosts. How dare they speak? Where are all their civil libertarian groups that used to defend the Nazis marching in Skokie? They don't even exist anymore. The American media acts like Pravda, it acts like Tosk. They want control. They want to mold people's minds. They're pushing an agenda. They are corrupt. That's the simple fact. And what he did here, Musk, with $45 billion of his own money, you know, his assets aren't all liquid. It's not so easy. And raising another $10 billion is he has, I hope, stirred things up, which is what we need to do, broken the monopoly of the oligarchs in Silicon Valley. I mean, we have Mark Zuckerberg, who spent $417 million to help buy an election for Joe Biden. The media don't even cover it. It is appalling what that man did. And there's no question that he did it. And now they're trying to buy all the local officials. That was in the media the other day. So when decisions come down to precincts and so forth, America has never faced anything like these oligarchs. They're as powerful as the Russian oligarchs. The Democrat Party protect them and defend them. The Department of Justice busy chasing parents who are challenging school board directors rather than George Soros, who funds these prosecutors, who are helping the rise of murder in our streets. Or as I said, Zuckerberg, that sounds good, who's basically corrupted in many ways our voting system. Elon Musk is a different kind of cat here. And what he believes in is free speech. So he's under attack by the totalitarian Marxist left. He's under attack by the American media that wants to control your mind and decide what you think. Propagandists, pseudo-events. And I just want to repeat, when it comes to Donald Trump, these investigations against him are a perfect example of it. He was the first one to stand up against all this culture rot. And he signed incredible executive orders and legislation to bring back proper education in our schools, to fight critical race theory, to defend the notion of citizenship in our country, and on and on and on. Now, here's the bottom line. There's 6 months of bureaucracy that's going to be involved here under the Biden administration, whether it's the Antitrust Division, Department of Justice, the FTC, and the other alphabet soups. We need to keep an eye on this because Biden and the Democrats do not believe in free speech, and they're going to try and shut this down.
For more, sign up for Levin TV.